Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira was now over 3 whole years ago, and I feel like this fight really signaled a changing of the eras. I don't know what it is, but when I look back on time, I kind of think of the UFC as pre and post Islam versus Charles, at least for one era. Charles Oliveira's title run was such a big deal. It is a run that lives in all of our heads rent-free. And when he lost Islam Makhachev, it kind of felt like an end of a whole UFC era as a whole, handing it off to arguably the best fighter in the world at the time. I also think we're going to look back on this fight in like 15 years and we're going to say like, wow, that was one of the highest level fights we have ever seen in terms of two fighters being at their absolute peak, both top 20 guys of all time. We had Charles Oliveira, the best finisher of all time, insane jiu-jitsu, powerful hands. Really his only deficiency was his durability. And then Islam Makhachev, arguably an upgrade over Khabib, who some saw as a top 3 fighter of all time. This guy was inevitable. This is also one of my favorite build-ups to a fight ever. People were on polar opposite sides here. There was the crowd that was saying Islam Makhachev is going to roll through Charles Oliveira, but then there was also the side saying Oliveira's a terrible matchup for Makhachev with his work off the back. So yeah, this fight was over 3 years ago now. I just want to talk about it because I feel like it was such a big moment.